Okay. See what this is telling me. Subject does not have permission to create this live video group. I'm an admin, am I not?
I got a thing on my end that said it was being recorded.
Recorded, but I'm trying to stream it into our mega show. I didn't want to try to do it beforehand because, am I an admin, Carolyn? But it kind of puts it together and don't we just love technical stuff?
We do. We love technical stuff.
Yes.
Try it now. I just now added it as an app. I realized I never added Zoom as an app to that group. So you can try it now.
You do not have permission to live stream.
Are you in the same screen or like you come back? And if you can't live stream it, we'll just post the recording.
Close out of it and try it again. Maybe that will make a difference. Am I an admin? That shouldn't matter.
It should. Let me go make sure you're an admin. I thought I made you one, but let me double check. Yeah, technology, so fun. We're learning. We're learning. 3 years in, we're still learning. Yeah, you're an admin, and I just added it as an app. I think that was the issue, was that Zoom didn't have permission in the group.
See what we can do here. I called my doctor. Customize yourself a minute.
Well, Brianna's working on that. I'll just say hi. I took off all my jewelry already because I wasn't the one talking tonight, and I thought I wasn't even going to jump on here. But my husband's in the shower, and I thought, well, I'd rather hang out with you guys than sit here by myself. So you can see my messy kitchen behind me. It's actually not messy. It's actually quite clean right now. It just looks kind of funny in my background.
It's preparing.
Has everyone, it says it's being live streamed. Yeah. Go team, go team.
You want to go check and see if we're there? See if
I'm sure we are. It says we're live streaming, but I will double check.
Oh, we are there. Okay.
Awesome.
All right. Now let me get out of this.
So if you have not placed your orders yet and you want to get it on the Kate Spade giveaway, today's the deadline for that. If you don't know what we're talking about, that's something we're doing in our team mega show. And when you order with your stylist today, anything over $50 gets you tickets into a purse for a Kate Spade purse, tickets into a drawing for a Kate Spade purse. But you might just want to join the business and come make money with us because we're having a ton of fun.
We are. Bobby, we are live streaming into the December 4th mega party with the Kate Spade giveaway. So I love it when it works. I apologize. I thought we had it set up and I didn't go out and check it. But all right. So we are 4 minutes in. And so we're going to get right at it and talk about Park Lane. So first, let me go I'm going to mute everybody. And if you want to talk, then you can, maybe I'm going to. If you need to talk, then just unmute yourself and you can ask questions or what. And we'll have question time at the end of the presentation as well. So write them down because we want to answer all of those for you. Welcome everyone to our free necklace. Nope. It's a free impression bracelet. These are brand new. And I'm going to let you have your choice of 3 different ones. I don't know which ones yet. This is one of them. This is the blue one. It's so gorgeous. I have on taupe. I'm sure some of these jewelry ladies have them on as well. But it is a free impression bracelet night tonight because we are celebrating still of our team hitting $1 million last week or week before. And so we're just still on that cloud 9, if you will. So welcome. And I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that you just went ahead and accepted that invite. However, your stylist got you here. whether it's just for that free impression bracelet, we are all guilty of the obsession of those, and to take a listen with that. But here's what I might ask you to do. I might ask you to listen with an open heart and an open mind. And maybe this is for you. And maybe it's not, but maybe you know somebody that it would be perfect for. So just bear that in mind. And again, write down any questions that you might have. My name is Rand Flickinger. I have been with Park Lane for next week. It will be 3 years. I'll officially be able to say 3 years. And but before that, I've been in jewelry sales for 22 years. And our company closed its doors at the end of 2020. That pandemic took them. And I really thought I was done. At the time, I had 5 grandchildren, and I love being nano. And that's what I thought I was going to do. I thought I was going to be nano and help my husband with his business, as I do anyways. But I just thought I was going to do that for the full time. Then Carolyn called me. And she said, Rayanne, I found something. And we had done the other business before, and we'd been acquaintances, but I did trust her, and I knew her, and I listened, and I fell in love with the programs that I'm going to share with you tonight. And I'm going to put us in speaker view so that it's a better recording for everyone. And I fell in love with the programs that I'm going to talk to you about. But I want to go back just a little bit further, because before my other company, I was a corporate mom. Meaning I worked in the corporate field. I worked 60 and 70 hours a week, but I had 3 littles. And so my daycare lady was raising my children. And my husband told me that one day, just because I was the Girl Scout leader, I was the softball coach, I was a volleyball coach, and we had a discussion one time that I wasn't spending the time with my kids. I'm like, well, I am too. I'm with them at this and this and this. He said, but that's not quality time. You are with 14 or 15 other kids at the same time, and that just really hit heavy on my heart. And so I am reaching out to the ones that are maybe working that full-time job, and they are missing out on some of the little years, and maybe they want to spend more time at home. I wouldn't say quit your job and do this, but I would say that if that is something that you would want to do, Park Lane can do that for you. But most girls get started with something like this to earn a little bit of extra money, $200 to $500 a month. And Park Lane can certainly do that for you as well. So I was able to come home when my kids were in middle school and just getting into high school. And I have to tell you that was probably even more important, because I was there through all those hard years, and I was able to keep track of mood changes or anything like that, and I was able to connect with them. And so I wouldn't change that for the world. So my mission, my heart, is to help working moms come home and stay home with their children if they want to, because sometimes you want some people don't want to do that, and that's okay. But we also have those moms that are stay at home, and they just need adult conversation, because they are with the littles all the time. So they need just a getaway with, and Park Lane can do that for them too. Or maybe they just need identity. And, we're not just Brianna's mom or Terrell's mom. I was the jewelry lady during their middle school and high school years. And yes, I was still their mom, but they related to me as they paid attention to my jewelry then as well. Nurses need this because they need a reason to get dressed up. And even though we have great scrub jewelry, like our impression necklaces and stuff, it is and they know how to take care of people. They are a nurturing soul, and they know how to take care of people and build those relationships. And that's truly what this business is. It's just building relationships and friendships, lifelong friendships. It's great for teachers because they get that break, and then they need a little bit of extra money during that, but it also allows them to do it through the school year and work within whatever their curriculum and schedule dictates for them. College students, same thing. They can work in and around their finals or the extracurriculum, game days, and anything like that. They don't have to miss anything that they don't want to miss because of a job. So this is great for retired women and folks. We have men in the business too, and that's because when they retire, then they get a lot at a loss for what they should be doing with their time, because they're used to going, to work every day and being around people. And so to do something like this, you get to be around people and feel that camaraderie. The corporate person that is working those 60 to 70 hours and unappreciated, that this type of business is perfect for them as well. So because it gives them a little bit extra money, it gives them a whole lot of fun, and they get to let their hair down a little bit, and it's just a lot easier. They get to make extra money while they're showing women how to elevate their style. And it's just kind of a no-brainer, if you ask me. But let me tell you some of the, that's just the feel-good part, right? Let me tell you some of the nitty-gritty part of it. Let me tell you about Park Lane. They've been around for 68 years. They know what they're doing. They've been through the ebbs and the flows of the country's ups and downs. And clear back in 1955, when Shirley and Arthur Levine started this company in their garage, they vowed to only take 2% of the total profits to keep for themselves, and they pour everything else back into Park Lane. They were such visionaries and so smart to do that, because that is what has kept them in business for 68 years, and because that's what they still do today. The third generation, it makes us cash rich and debt free, and they are able to pivot whenever we need anything out in the marketplace. Just like when COVID hit and everything went out of the homes and right here on the screens, Park Lane was able to pivot within a week or two and teach the entire field how to do their lighting, how to talk online, and that, to me, spoke volumes, because in 2020, when everybody else was closing their doors, Park Lane had their best year ever. And you want to know a secret? It's not a secret. We have exceeded that every single year since we've been in, and the projection is to continue to climb. So this is a great time to get in. It is a great company to get in, because they are committed to us. Like I said, they are 3 generations family owned, and those kids have gone up through the ranks. They have swept the floors. They have packaged the jewelry. They have handled returns. They've done it all, and they understand and listen to us in the field. And that's really important to me, because I want to be in business with a company that I can trust. And they have always given me, solid foundation, knowing that I can trust them. And they were so smart to pick jewelry as our product. I mean, look, everywhere I go, I don't walk out the door. I had a customer tell me today, that she may run around her house without jewelry on, and she may go out and do chores without her jewelry on. But if she starts her car, she puts her earrings on. I said, that is so smart. So yes, you may have just a pair of earrings on, but you are out and doing and showing. Everybody sees what you're wearing. You're a walking billboard. And so when they say, oh, I love your earrings, thank you. They're Park Lane. Have you ever heard of it? And I love these. I'm giving these away this month for hosting for my hostesses, or something like that. It just starts that conversation with them and keeps you in front of them. And it's an easy segue for those conversations and new contacts. We're selling to a want instead of a need. And that is huge, because women just see something sparkly and they want it. And they will get so creative on their finances, on finagling here and there and everywhere on being able to get the jewelry where they might not do that for, makeup or pots and pans or something like that. So I love that we are already selling to a want. We don't have to recreate any wheel. We just have to put it up to the camera and let them see that sparkle. Our jewelry is hypoallergenic. We're lead free, nickel free, cadmium free. We are backed by an unconditional, no matter what, no questions asked guarantee. And that is incredible. So I can show with confidence the jewelry that I have to my family and friends, and they can purchase with confidence because our guarantee protects them 110%. And it's free for the first 4 months. After that, there's only a $10 charge plus shipping and sales tax. And if it is a piece that has gone out of the line, they have from a year from when they purchase the jewelry to replace it for anything else in the catalog of equal or greater value. I don't know where you get a better guarantee than that. I mean, that is just solid, right? We have 14 karat to 22 karat gold electroplated metals. We have rhodium electroplated for our silvers. And we also have rose gold and the gunmetal or the hematite. And they are electroplated to the highest industry standards of the milling. And so we have quality pieces that is backed by that guarantee. We also have genuine stones. We have genuine mother of pearl, freshwater pearls, turquoise, jasper, jade, all kind agates. We have all kinds of genuine stones, and that makes the jewelry a little bit pricier, but I call it a high-end, high-fashion jewelry. It's not going to break in your hand. Well, if it does, you get a replacement, right? So we have all styles. And this is what's important to me too, because I don't want to just sell in one lane of jewelry. I like all kinds. And so I love that we have the delicates. We have the classics. We have bold and edgy and boho and pearls for girls, and we have all price ranges from $22 to over $200, but we'd never let you pay that much because there's always a great special in Park Lane, and that is the programs. That is what brought me in. First of all, was the customer programs, because our customers get a special every single day. The first 2 items that they purchase at full price, then the next 4 items are half price. And where does it happen? Here's the thing. The first 2 items at full price, those could be the least expensive items in the catalog. The next 4 items at the first 2 items at full price could be the least expensive. I don't know if I said that right. The next 4 items at half price could be the most expensive. Now, usually if you go into a BOGO or buy one, get one, or, buy at half price, then it's the same. Buy one at $22, you can get another one for $22 for half price. That's not the way it is with Park Lane. You buy one at $22, you can 2 at $22 each, then you can get a $200 item for half price. So I love that, and so do my customers. Keeps us in front of our customers. It keeps our customers coming back to us because they are getting a fantastic deal. They're getting $600 worth of jewelry for only, $280 or something like that. It's just amazing. So they also have what we call style drops. Now, if you've been around Park Lane very long at all, you'll know that the impression bracelets, like what we're drawing for tonight, is one of our signature pieces. And we have like 15 different colors that's in the current line. But then they also drop style drops for us. And a lot of times they're a specialty piece. This is our chrome. And this is like $228 regular retail. The customers with the style drop, they can get that for only $35 with a $40 purchase. It's a purchase gift with purchase. So that again keeps us in front of our customers, and when they sell out, they're gone. So it keeps them coming back to us. because they do sell out really fast. Another way that they help us with our customers is we have a subscription box. It's called a Sparkle Box, and it comes at the front of every month. And you can get 1 or 2 pieces of jewelry. They're each valued at $80 a piece. If you get one, it's $24. Oh, I want to show you how this opens. So it's so cool. So you just take it and whoop, it's a gift ready box. And then I haven't gotten mine, but this was last month's and it is just gorgeous. This was a 5-strand. I don't know where my other bracelet is. And this is a druzy style. So you're getting a quality piece of jewelry. You get 5 pieces. This would have been like $24. But then if you spend $15 more, $39 a month, then that gives you 2 pieces. And this one happens to be a 3-in-1 necklace that we got as well. So, so $24 or $39 for both pieces, and they're each valued up to $80. That can be canceled at any time. There's a $30 or 30 day processing time there, but the shipping is free on it. And it is a fantastic way to get in front of your customers. The other thing that happens is that then they get the Sparkle Box, then we show them how it coordinates with our other pieces, and that allows us to keep in front of our customers. Parkline is constantly looking for ways for us to be in front of our customers, and I have had more repeat customers in this business than I ever have in my other business. The other thing that they do for us is our hostesses. So when you as a customer see all these fantastic specials and promotions, and you get excited about it. And what do we girls do? We tell our friends when we have exciting sales, right? Well, when we do that, then that is hostess mode, and Parkline rewards our hostesses for inviting their friends together for an exclusive shopping experience and sharing our the 2 and 4 or our 6-pack specials with them. And for doing that, Parkline is going to give our hostesses a thank you item, and it's any item up to $200. A lot of times it is our impression bracelets because they are $188 retail. We'd never let you pay that. But our hostesses can get our impression bracelets for only $30. And so that helps us keep our calendars full. They also get 4 items at half price if they want those. And I mean, who doesn't like a half price sale, right? Then for every single order that is placed on her party, she's going to get $20 credit for in free jewelry. Now, if that's 5 orders, that's $100 in free jewelry plus all that other stuff. That's great, right? However, when she gets to 10 orders, and that is always our goal, is to get our hostesses to 10 orders, then that $20 is going to double to $40, and she's going to get $400 in free jewelry. And that is so much fun. That is one of the reasons that I said, yes, I want to do this, because I still had family and friends that were going to wear jewelry, and they needed a place to get that. And I love to give away free and half price jewelry. So our hostess plan is phenomenal. And our hostess, I love it when I have to tell my hostess, okay, you need to go back and pick out some more pieces. And really, so it is so much fun. We also have a fundraiser. Parkline has a give back of 50% to your nonprofit organization. It's 501c, and off of the total sales, they will give back 50% of that total sales to your cause. That is just crazy good. And then on the other 50%, they're going to pay the stylist their full commission rate on that. So my other company, I was able to do fundraisers, but it came out of my pocket. And I love that Parkline rewards both the nonprofit and the stylists for giving that back. Okay, so we talked about the customers. We've talked about the hostesses. What about the stylist? Do you think that they take care of a stylist? Let me tell you, yes, because I mean, as much fun as this is, I don't think I could I still don't think I would do it for free, but I absolutely do love helping women feel beautiful and helping them learn how to elevate their style. And Park Lane makes it really easy for us. We have no quotas. We have no inventory. And we are an incentive-based company. This chrome bracelet was one that we were able to earn. And so it was able to get in our hands. And then as soon as it dropped, we were able to take it to the camera for our customers and hostesses. We also are able to earn tons of free jewelry. We get to be our own hostess anytime that we want to. So I can take advantage of all those hostess programs that I talked to you about and get over $400. Matter of fact, I've got 10 orders setting out on a show right now that I'm going to turn in, and I'm going to get over $400 in free jewelry for that because I got the 10 orders, right? We also get to be our own customer anytime that they want to. And Park Lane is notorious for dropping cute, beautiful, new jewelry every single week for us. And so we can take advantage of the customer special and purchase that for ourselves. Plus, we're going to earn commission on that as well. And I don't know of another company that does that. If you don't have one, please let me know because I'm really interested in that. So we also have no credit card fees because when you sign up with Park Lane, you get a shopping website with your kit. And that shopping website, you are able to go out and build a cart with all those specials. It's a great customer service that we are able to do for our girls. And then we build that cart for the best savings and we can share it to them and they can check out right then and there from that secure checkout. And so they put all their information in and it goes directly to Park Lane. So I don't have to handle credit card numbers. I don't have to handle money and deposits. I love it. So Park Lane pays the credit card fees because they're taking the credit card, not me. We get paid weekly. So tonight is Wednesday night. This is actually our weekend in Park Lane. All orders that are turned in on Wednesday nights then are paid the next Tuesday. We get a statement telling us what our commission will be on Friday, and then it's direct deposited into our account on Tuesday. And so if I need paycheck, I make sure that I turn something in on Wednesday so I get my paycheck on that next Tuesday. And I love that. We get paid on full price and half price items from our customers and our hostesses. So we get our full commission rate on any full price and half price items weekly. So there again, don't know of another company that does it like that. We are our commission rate. That starts at 30%. With a fashion designer or fashion director, rather, you are going to earn the industry high of entry of 30% coming into Park Lane. And depending if you have had direct sales experience before or built a team and had leadership with that team, then they have what we call a direct appoint program. And the direct appoint program looks at where you were in a previous direct selling company, and they will bring you in at a equal level pay because they recognize and respect the time that you've spent in the direct sales world, and they'll bring you in at a equal pay. It's just a short little interview with our sales director, and they will help determine where that matches up. I love that. And but then if you haven't had that, that's okay, because 30%, like I said, is an industry high. And with that, you can promote. Our first promotions are very attainable to do. So you get started, you do $1,000 within a month's time, and you bring a friend along to do that with you. It is so much fun to learn this business with a friend. Carolyn and I got started about the same time, and we had so much fun. We still do, but we had so much fun learning everything about Park Lane and building a team and teaching them as well. So when you get started, you're coming as a fashion director. You bring along a friend and you both do about $1,000 within a month's time. Then you promote to what we call a branch director. And with that, you're going to earn a 5% raise. So you're going to earn 35% on all your personal sales from your customers and hostesses instead of the 30. And that is a forever raise. You never slide backwards in Park Lane. I love that because I used to play the leadership yo-yo game, roller coaster, where I had to make sure of my numbers and meet it again to make sure I kept at my status. And we don't have to do that with Park Lane. And that takes such a load off of you when you're, working your business. So, and then for every promotion, you get a 5% raise, and it's a forever raise until you promote again or until 50% max. Okay. So much fun. So some other incentives that we have a Rich Rewards program, and this is a monthly program that we get to earn $1,100 in free jewelry every single month. And there's 5 levels to it, and you can earn $250 for having $1,000 in the first 2 weeks. You get another designer piece for earning $2,500 in the first 3 weeks, and that's accumulative. And then you get another $300 in free jewelry if you have a $4,000 month, and another $300 if you have two teammates that come along and do this with you, and another if you have 4. If you had a really great month and had 4 women join your team, then you're going to get another $300. It's over $1,100 in free jewelry that you get to pick out every single month that is attainable to you. And that is a great business plan. I'm going to drive into it right now, but that is a great business plan for you to build your business on. We have 2 luxury trips a year that we can earn. We just ended up with Dublin, Ireland, and about 17 girls on the team earned that, and it was so exciting. The luxury trips Park Lane pays for your airfare. I've earned many trips before, but I always had to come up with the airfare as well, and Park Lane pays for that, and that is amazing. They give you free jewelry on the trip, and they're getting ready to go to Paris, I think, this spring, and Park Lane has rented out the top of the Eiffel Tower for some of the girls to have a restaurant. So, they throw out the red carpets for us. They are so much fun. And once in a lifetime type trips. They're amazing. We also have a Mercedes car program. We've got about I think we've got a couple girls that have added on, so about 17 girls that have earned that on Team Sparkle, and we've got 4 of them on BFF's Chicks that have earned it, and that is they will pay $700 for a lease for a white Mercedes, or you can cash out and earn a $500 month bonus on the Mercedes Club as well. Oh, if you don't like to travel, you can also cash out on those trips, and you can get $1,000 worth of just $1,000 cash for the trip too. Does it all sound amazing, right? You're probably wondering, okay, Rand, what does it take to get started? Well, it's thanks, Carolyn. It's very attainable to get started. I'm going to tell you the most expensive way for you to get started. Are you sitting down? Well, first, let me tell you how much it cost me to get started in my other business. It cost me over $1,200 to get started in my other business, and they picked out what pieces of jewelry they sent to me. Okay. So let me just set that bar. You'll never pay, you won't pay that much. Park Lane is $439, and you get $2,000 worth of jewelry that you get to pick out. And we have a recommendation list for you that's, we know that our top sellers, but you get to pick that out. That's $439, and that is called the Boss Kit. The medium kit is the most popular. That's $229. It's a business kit, and you get $1,000 worth of jewelry for that you get to pick out. And then you're thinking, Rand, I don't have $229 for this is Christmas time, for heaven's sakes, and I've got Christmas presents to buy, right? Well, I'm going to say I get that. So gift yourself the $99 package and get $500 worth of jewelry to be able to start your business. Invest in you, and you get to pick out that jewelry. You get to wear it through the holidays and then launch off and kick off this new year. By doing that, you can also write off your kit purchase this year because you've done it in December. And if you've purchased any jewelry all through the past year, that is a write-off for you as well. So something to think about there. And then you have a launch party, and your leader, Carolyn or I or Jeremy, will do that launch party for you and help you to get the most out of it that you possibly can and get you qualified and well on your way. And we pick you up. We have a fantastic onboarding system, and we lock arms with you and we tell you what to say, what not to say, when to say, and it is just cookie cutter. I mean, it is easy to follow along. And we've just got raves from our girls about our onboarding. A renewal is $99 a year. That is just for your website. Your just for your website. Your website is your ordering website. It also is your back office. They keep track of all of your accounting. There's training out there. There's handouts out there. So it is a incredible price renewal for that in your back office, your website. So I love that we get to choose when we want to work, how we want to work, with whom we want to work. We get to choose whether or not we want to do in-person parties, whether we want to do online parties, whether we want to do vendor events, Zoom parties. I mean, there's all kinds of ways that we can do it. Parkline does not put us in a box and say, you sell it like this. They say, here's the jewelry, go share it. And that is incredible because we get to put our own personality to that. We have tons of training available. We have team Sparkle trainings once a month. We have team huddles weekly, and they're all recorded, but they all give you different ideas on how to get bookings, how to up your retail. We give you all the things, all the resources that you may need to further your business. So did I say it was an incredible team to be a part of? If I didn't, we are. And so what do you do from here? Well, you just go ahead and text your stylist and say, okay, give me the sign-up instructions. How do I get started? And within 5 minutes, you will be a jewelry stylist and you will start earning money on the very first necklace that you sell. Okay. We'll do a launch party. We'll kick you off and get you going. Then the next thing you want to do is go ahead and fill out the survey so that you can be entered into our drawing for our impression bracelet. And I'll have about 3 different colors for you to choose from. This one's pretty, isn't it? And Carolyn has put the survey in the link. I can't use impression because she used impression last time. So I'm going to say wild, because we're wild about Park Lane. And we know that if you join with us, that you will be wild about Park Lane as well. So fill out your survey, text your stylist and say, hey, just give me the sign-up instructions. Just try us for a little while. I mean, why not? You're going to get $500 of jewelry for only $99. Girls, that's a good deal wherever you go. And what if you like it? What if you start making some money? And what if you like hanging out with us? We're pretty sure you will. We're kind of likable. So does anybody have any questions or anything? I'll stop the recording so you